I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Looks like... Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Here we go, first ball of the match. And hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Well placed, should get a single. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Afridi from the north end. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Couldn't have hit that any better.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 21 from it. India are none for 70. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice bowling.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Middle that one. Great timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Swatted the short ball away, all the way for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Perfect technique and placement.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is... And there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.